Namaste. Welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss question number 4 from PSB 2023, where the question says that there is a six-faced die which is rolled repeatedly till one appears, and X is the number of tosses required to get the first one, and Y is another random variable which denote the number of times 6 appeared in this X rolls. And here we need to find this conditional expectation and this unconditional expectation. Let us first list down all the considerations that we might need in the solution. So we are considering one experiment which is to toss a fair die n times. Simple. So this is nothing but a sequence of Bernoulli trials. And Z1 is the number of times 6 appears in this experiment. And another experiment is to toss a fair die until we get our first one. So Z2 is another random variable which denote the number of tosses required to complete experiment 2. That means to get our first one, what is the number of tosses we require? That is Z2. And definitely we know the distribution of both the variables, where Z1 follows binomial and P1. P1 is the probability of success, that is probability of 6 appearing, and expectation is this. And similarly, Z2 is geometric P2, where P2 is the probability of 1 appearing at any random toss, and expectation is 1 by P2. So remembering all these things in mind, let us step forward to the final solution. So any similarity with geometric and binomial? Yes, definitely, because X follows a geometric 1 by 6. Why? Because X denotes the total number of tosses required to get the first one. And the probability of 1 appearing is 1 by 6. So expectation of X is 6. And also we have this conditional distribution as binomial X minus 1, comma 1 by 5. Why so? Because if X is fixed, if your number of tosses is fixed, then what does Y follow? What is Y? Y is the total number of 6 appearing in the X rows. So clearly we know that at the xth toss, we can never have 6. We only have 1 because X is the number of tosses required to get the first one. So all the preceding X minus 1 trials, there you can have 6. And the probability of 6 appearing there is 1 by 5 because in all those tosses, 1 cannot appear. The number of possibilities is 5 from 2 to 6. So Y given X is binomial X minus 1, comma 1 by 5. And expectation is this. So from this conditional expectation, can we get anything about the unconditional expectation? Yes, definitely. How? Because we know that from a conditional distribution, since this conditional distribution will depend on X. X is fixed because this is the conditional distribution. So this is a function of X. And if we take expectation of this with respect to X, we will get back our unconditional expectation. Okay. So that is what exactly we are doing here. We are taking the expectation with respect to X. We know the expectation of X and let us put it here. So what is the final value that we are left with? It is 1. Okay. We have both our answers and it is solved. Expectation of Y given X is X minus 1 by 5 and expectation of Y is 1. So yeah, if you like this video, list down 5 things that you are really grateful for in your life. Hare Krishna.